Hello and welcome back. In this video we'll be looking at how to use Python's web scraping to grab a title, right? So in web scraping we get all the information from a website, and the website obviously has some titles, some content, some images, some links and everything. So we are going to be seeing one by one as to how to grab an individual entity alone, right? So in this video we'll be looking at how to grab a title. Okay, so here I have the code for getting the title of a particular website, right? So we'll take our website for example. So what I'm doing here is I'm importing this package called requests, and next thing I'm importing beautiful soup from this package called bs4. So in the previous videos you might have seen that libraries that use web scraping, so one of the important libraries that we use is beautiful soup, and here what we're going to do is we are actually going to install this and then only we can use. Okay, so what we're going to do is we make sure we have pip. Yeah, we do. So we use pip install bs4, right? So I have already installed, so it shows requirement already satisfied, and I will install requests as well. Pip install requests, and yes, request, I didn't have requests and I'm downloading it now. Successfully installed. Okay, let's go to the output now. I will explain this code like one by one, like line by line, and then we'll run it and see how it works. So the first thing is we need to take the target URL, which website that we are going to be scraping this data from, and that is the Young Rocket website's US homepage. And the next thing we'll be doing is requests.get URL, right? So which means requests will have the opened URL, and soup is equal to beautiful soup of requests.text comma HTML parser. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking this URL, this opened URL, and I am parsing all the HTML values in using the beautiful soup into this variable, right? So this variable is actually a beautiful soup object that contains all the HTML information of this requests web page, and this requests web page is nothing but this particular URL, right? I hope you understood till here. The next thing we'll be doing is print title of the website is, and here I need to print the title, right? So for title in soup.findAll, so soup has a function called findAll, right? Beautiful soup object has a function called findAll, and inside that I'm going to give the entity that we are going to be searching, right? So I need title, so findAll of title is what I'm giving. Right, so after this line, so what we are going to do is we are going to print title.getText. Like all the title will come, and then from that we'll extract the text and then we'll print them, right? So that is the getText function. Now I will run this. Right, as soon as I run this, so I get the title of the website. Okay, so I've changed the URL. So this is the URL that we are looking at, loremipsum.com, and inside that URL I haven't changed anything else, and title of the website is lorem ipsum, all the facts, lipsum generator. So let me go to the website and let me show you. So this is the lorem ipsum web page, and this is a title, right? So that is a title that we're seeing, and we will also use the inspect element, right? So inside the inspect element we will see this thing. So click on this, and yes, this is a title, right? So this is how you can check whether this is a title or not. So click on this particular value, and h1 is a heading, right? So you have something like this is h2 and this is h2 again. So these are all titles, right? So once you go there, you can see that it is being highlighted here. So that is how you can check. So let's go back to the code now. Yes, to have a small summary, what we did is we imported request, we imported beautiful soup, and then we gave the URL of whatever URL you want, and in the request.get of URL, and soup is equal to beautiful soup of requests.text, right? And HTML parser, we pass the HTML into this soup object, and in soup.findAll we are moving title by title, and we're printing the text of all the titles, right? So that is lorem ipsum, all the facts, Libsym generator. So these are titles that are present inside that particular web page, right? So I hope you understood. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll meet in the next video.